Triple G family, thank you so much for coming to the channel, home of all things rhythm guitar, where we react / review to our favorite rock or metal songs. I teach you how to play those songs, and then we rock out together. If you like the content, please give it a like. So today we're going to do Shinedown 45, so without further ado, let's get to it.
For a priceless gift, one not subtle, one not on the list. Send away for a perfect world.
They're definitely creating an atmosphere here. So far beautifully done with the chords in mind. His voice coming through nice and soothing, right? Let's get back to it.
One not simply so absurd. In these times of doing what you're told, keep these feelings, no one knows. Whatever happened to the young man's heart, swallowed by pain as he slowly fell.
Talk about building up momentum, right? It was all subdued, nice, pretty guitar chords happening there, and he's just singing very calm and chill. It built intensity, and then boom. Talking about staring down the barrel of a 45. Are we talking about suicide? That's what we would think initially, right? Let me do some research real quick. So Brent Smith is the singer for Shinedown, right? And he says Smith never understood that decision to have the song banned on MTV, because this song came out back when, you know, they played videos on MTV. And he said it's misunderstood in a lot of ways. This is coming from American songwriter. He said, and I'll never forget when the song came out, it was our second single from the album, and it was banned from MTV because of the video and lyric subject matter. And I was like, why? When it actually had nothing to do with the gun. The 45 was a metaphor, cool, for the world, and staring down the barrel of a 45 was about staring down at the planet and what it throws at you, how you have maneuvered through your life. Alright, so this song is basically, the 45 is dealing with the bad stuff in your life, right? It said it's also about reflection, and it's a coming of age story. He added, I'm singing the song and talking about myself, but it's also a rebirth, coming into adulthood, realizing some of the stuff maybe your parents kept from you to give you a childhood before you had to face the world. It's really an example of how life is give and take. So, alright, so the barrel of a 45 is just essentially, to me, what I take from that, and his explanation is just your hardships in life is the 45. It's like he said, it's a metaphor, right? Let's get back to the song.
Send a message to the unborn child. Keep your eyes open for a while. In our box, high up on the shelf, left for you, no one else.
He's got a great voice. He really does. This came off of their first album, and I really enjoy his voice and what they were bringing to the table. They're from Florida, but let's get back to it. his voice. Great voice. He's got a range, got a good tone, everything like that. The structure of the song is done very well. Very well. There's a reason why this song is as big as it is. You know, for people that are just straight metal all the time, cool. I don't think you can take away from the fact that this is a kick-ass song. It's just got a lot of emotion. It's done so tastefully. It's ridiculous. Let's get back to it. Something as simple as that right there. Everything cut out and just let him do his part. It was changing it up and gave it more dynamic, even more dynamic. I don't know if they thought of that or, you know, whoever was producing or engineering the song, whatever, but even that had a good impact. That home. It just built and built and built and boom at the end, right? That was awesome. Really, really good song. Let's talk about these parts of the song, right? All right, so here we go. Songs in standard tuning, E, A, D, G, B, E, for you newbies out there. And it's going to start like this. So you're going to open, 2 on the D, open on the G. That, 2 on the E, open on the D, 2 on the G. So you have, that is 3 on the E, open on the D, open on the G. So all together. Okay. Then you have so you're going 3 on the A, open on the D, open on the G. 3 on the A again, 4 on the D. Open on the G, right? So you have repeat, okay? And just quick note here, this song and certain spots of the song have different guitar parts overlapping, okay? I'm showing you how I play it, what parts I pick to play. But if you ever want to learn a different part of the song or add another part to the song, you can always go and find the tabs for it. You can look up other great YouTube channels out there that'll show you how to play it different ways. This is just the way that I play it, and it serves well when I'm just playing alone to the song. So now. Next time you go through this, it changes up a little bit. You're adding a little more. off at the 2nd fret of the G string, hitting the 4 on the D string, open on the G string. Okay? Sorry. That 3rd fret B string, open on the G, 4th fret of the D. So altogether, that run through is. Okay. So you go through that. That's the verse. That's how the song starts, and that's the verse. Then you have the pre-chorus. That's an A minor. An A minor is played. That is played with your index on the B string, 1st fret. Okay. Then you're hitting the G and D string at the 2nd fret. That is an A minor chord. Take your pinky at that part. Taking your pinky and putting it on the 2nd fret of the E string, the high E string, right? So you go. Then you're going into an E minor chord, or an open power chord, which is just the 2nd fret of both the A and D string. This is where the distortion comes in, okay? You're going to do power chords. So that is 3rd fret power chord, a G. Then slide it to the 2nd, and then open. And then 3-2 open again. 5th fret A string is a D power chord. 3rd fret A string, that's a C power chord. 3-2 open again. Open A string power chord. That's how you, when you go back around, that's what you're hitting. And then repeat the verse, okay? So after you do that, you're going to repeat the verse, you're going to go back to the chorus, and then you're just going to go, for the bridge, you go. So you're just going that 3-2, right? But you're also going to that C power chord on the A string, 3rd fret. You're muting the strings and just going, which means you're just lightly touching them to mute them, but you're not pressing down on any fret. Notice you're doing the verse part distorted, but you're stopping and hitting that C power chord on the A string, right? Outro. Almost very similar to the chorus, but you're switching things around slightly. 2, 3, 5, the D powerful on the A. 3, 5, A. That is Shinedown 45. And I just want you to know, thank you so much for sticking around to this point of the video. After reading what this song is about, the cover that I did of this song is a bit heartfelt. And I hope you appreciate it. And I hope to see you again soon. Gary Guitar Guy out.